The best thing I can do is give you a little quiet. So folks in the audience, please don't say anything to one another. We'll give them a second to catch their breaths. All right. For $25,000, here is your first subject. Go.
Pickles.
Things that are sour.
Yes. Because it's your birthday.
Why you have a party? Why you have a surprise party? Why you celebrate?
Because it's your birthday. Because it's your anniversary.
Why you get presents or gifts?
Yes. Sandpaper.
Things that are rough, scratchy, abrasive.
Yes. Who?
3-letter word.
Yes. Your mother and father. Your elders.
People you respect.
Yes. Barbara Streisand's nose.
Things that are large, things that are obtrusive, things that are...
a brat kid's tongue. A pregnant woman's stomach.
Things that grow, things that are large, things that stick out, things that...
A pregnant woman's stomach.
Things
Barbara
that...
Streisand's nose.
Things that protrude.
Yeah!
Dan, you're a current champion, Don Morris, and I know that you've been in school administration, and you taught for 10 years. You were a coach.
That's correct.
Do you like to travel?
I love to travel.
Have you ever been to Jamaica?
The cruise, I was there for about 4 hours.
Well, you're now going to Jamaica. That's your
I
trip.
love it.
You like Hawaii?
I love Hawaii. I've been there.
Now, I know you play golf. It said so.
Yes.
This is a golf vacation.
Oh.
Now, some of the greatest golf courses in the world, what do you play to?
I fight really more than play.
Yeah, well, I do the same thing. You need some cash to go along with you? There's $17,500 waiting for you if you spin the wheel 4 times and can figure out what our phrase is. You'll get 4 clues. Don't land on a box that's occupied. It's a wasted spin. The stars play along with you. If you were incorrect, they could win you a consolation prize. They know how many words are in the phrase. We do not. Good luck, Don. Don Morrison. Go get him for $17,500.
Okay, here we go. Let's have it at the top. Let's have it at the top.
Come on, Don.
Up and up.
Get up there. Yeah, all right. That's what the man wanted. Now, something in the middle would be awfully nice.
Yes, something in the middle now. Something in the middle. How about upper middle? Upper middle. Upper middle. Come on, upper middle.
Stay there. Keep going. Oh, don't like that. Don't like that.
In the middle this time. In the middle.
Come on, Don.
In the middle. In the middle.
Get off that.
Come on, in the middle.
Okay, that's all right. Oh, okay. Something below.
Down below this time. Something below.
Something below.
Way down.
Keep going. What can I tell you? Hawaiian vacation. You love to golf. The greatest golf courses in the world. You could trade that back, and I'll give you another spin. It's worth $17,500.
I love money. I'll go.
I don't blame you. You got to go for it.
Okay, here we go.
Okay, now let's make it a good spin.
This time.
Anything on the bottom.
In the middle, down below.
Anything?
Say that.
Okay.
All right, audience, everybody, take a look. 10 seconds. Good luck, Don.
It's a tough one. Hands off.
Hands off. That's what I would have said.
Oh, I love it!
That was a fight. All right.
Super. Outstanding.
17,000. Everybody, hands off.
Welcome back to Blackout. Gonna go for another 10 grand with Janice here, and here's how we do it. The game's played in 70 seconds right up here on this clue screen. And Janice, you decided you'd be able to see that clue screen while Eileen's back will be to the screen as like that. Now, we're gonna show you up to 6 clues to a subject, one at a time, every 2 seconds. When you think enough of them are up there for Eileen to figure out what it is, yell out, solve it. She'll spin around, hopefully identify the subject, and if she does 5 of them in 70 seconds, you win $10,000 in cash. You've done it before, you can do it again. Now, to help you gauge how many clues to show Eileen, I'll show you the answers, but only show you the answers, You're the only one who will see them. So, Eileen, turn your back, please. We'll start that game and the clock when I tell you the first category. You ready? The first category is a character. Go.
Solve it. Clark Kent.
That's one. This is a thing.
Solve it. Animal crackers.
That's two. This is a title.
Solve it. People's Court.
That's three. This is a person. You have 30 seconds. You need only two more.
Solve it. Clark Gable.
That's four. This is a person. You need this one more with 15 seconds. A person.
Solve it. Doris Day.
Yeah!
Hope it works. Good luck, John. Oh, it's been an experience.
Oh, boy, that's for sure.
So, as you at home and John and I look at the Gold Rush board, his job is to work his way, create a path from left to right. When he makes that connection all the way, unbroken, all the way across, he wins $5,000. He now has $55,000. If he misses or time, or he wants to go on, he can go around that. Keep going until the clock sounds because we keep adding money. Okay, put the 60 seconds up there. I'm nervous. Take a deep breath, John. You all ready? All right, now we will begin the clock when you tell us where you want to start.
RATC.
Embarrassing neck dirt.
Ring around the collar.
Right.
RF.
He read a poem at Kennedy's inauguration.
Robert Frost.
Right.
A.
The birthstone for February.
Alexandrite.
No, take another.
BC.
He hosted Tattletales.
Bert Convey.
Right.
PAG.
The nation's largest advertiser.
Procter and Gamble.
Right.
ZM.
Starred in A Funny Thing Happened on the Way to the Forum.
Zero Mostel.
You did it, John. You left it.
Guys are on a roll. Ted Lange and Robert Farthing. Lange and Farthing, they were known as in those days. Farthing has $950. That's
Lange
another.
doesn't have a farthing.
Yeah, that was going to say. What is the denomination of a farthing?
It's a quarter penny. It's worthless now.
It's a quarter penny.
English quarter penny.
Uh-huh.
But it's worth nothing now.
Well, you're worth big bucks to us. Get on over there, Robert, and good luck to you. And Ted, get down there. A quarter penny. And that would make a hay penny too, farthings, wouldn't it? Wouldn't it?
Yes.
Of course it
Yes,
would.
it would.
Heartbeat. Say it after me.
Heartbeat.
Heartbeat. You got it. Okay. Now, this time we're going to give you 10 words. Every word you get, Robert, is worth $100. 60 seconds on the clock. Here's your first word, and go.
Okay, licking.
100.
Batting, tennis racket. It's a tennis ball.
200.
Mowing, rowing.
300.
You're peeling. It's a banana. It's a pickle. It's something. You broke something. You're ripping something. Oh, it's celery.
400.
Okay, you're putting something. You're record player.
500.
Okay, you're looking. You're stooping. You're sneaking.
$600.
You're rolling dice. Crack.
700.
You're playing a piano. Oh, you're sewing. You're kneading. You're knitting, sewing. Needlepoint. Crochet. Yarn. Knit.
Yeah. 800.
Belt. Waist. Hips.
Yeah. 900.
Sweep. Sweeping. Broom.
You got it. Boy, that is outstanding. They have 15 seconds left on the clock. All right, as long as you got it going, let's keep it going. If you get the next 3 words in 20 seconds, the 1,000 will become 10,000. 20 seconds on the clock. Here's your first of 3 words. Go.
You're digging. Hole.
1 down the chute to go.
Chopping. Chop, karate.
2 down and 1 to go for $10,000.
It's your weight. You're eating. Diet, scale.
Three bullseyes, and you'll get $2,800 in prizes we just heard, plus double the money in the pot. However, should the lightning appear, of course, then you lose. Are you brave and daring and ready to go?
I'm ready to go.
Feel lucky. All right, the wheels are spinning. It's up to you. Stop them whenever you want, Helen. Let's make a lot of money. Okay, good luck. No lightning. Come on. $200, $300, $400. All right. Now you're rolling. You have $400 and you have a decision to make. Do you have someone with you in the audience here today?
Yes, I do. 2 friends.
Where are they?
Right
in the
there.
front? Okay. You're going to have, they can help you now. You're going to have to make a decision whether to take the $400 and just forget it or try again and try and avoid that lightning. Okay? What do you think you should do? They always want you to go. All right. Are you going to go?
Yes.
All right. She is going to go. All right. You're going to go. You have $400 in the pot already. Let's cover them up. They're spinning again. See if you got that lucky touch now. No lightning. No lightning. Your second spin. Bullseye. 200 more. 400 more. $800. $800 now. That's cash money.
Yes, it is.
Cash money, 800. You do have a bullseye up there now. You want to continue on or take the $800? You might get struck by lightning, you know, but...
I'm going to go.
You're going to go? All right. You're going to go. Now you have the choice, the option of freezing that bullseye. You're going to do it? All right. Let's freeze the bullseye in window number 1. That window is closed. Let's hope that the lightning is in that window, of course, okay? Because then you're spinning free. They're going, and anytime you're ready, your third spin, bullseye, and another $100, $900. All right, it's climbing up. Now that's $900. 900. Remember, you lose it all if lightning strikes, of course. But if you can build it up. There are a couple of bullseyes up there. You want to go on for another spin, for your 4th spin?
Yes.
You're going to go for the 4th spin. All right. How about that other bullseye? Freeze it. She says freeze the other bullseye. Now you have 2, 1 more, and you get all those prizes, and we'll double the money. But if you get lightning, you know, then we'll have to take it all away. All right? Okay, there's 1 window operating. Come on, another bullseye. Let's see what you get. Another $150. $1,050. Now, do you want to take the $1,050? That's yours to keep if you want to quit, or you can spin for your 5th spin. You're going to stop. All right. She's had enough. She says $1,050 is enough. Hey, that's a lot of money. It's kind of hard to go on. You obviously were a little worried that the lightning was down in the 1 window that was still operating. Would you like to know where the lightning was? Sure. I would. You're worried about the bottom. Let's spin them all and leave them open and see where the lightning... Oh, it was in the upper right hand.
Well,
you had it frozen. You could have gone all day here and made a lot of money. However, you did make $1,050.
Welcome back to Bumper Stumpers. We're just about to play a bonus round with Scott and Kate, who are doing very well here. Old money bags, actually.
Right on.
Guys are up to $2,200 in winnings. And would you like to add some more to that?
Let's do it.
Okay, on with the bonus round. Of course, we have a set of 7 stumpers which will appear here one by one on these monitors. The more of these you solve, of course, the greater your chances of winning in the bonus round. But you only have 30 seconds, so you're going to want to move quickly. But if you get stumped, just yell pass, and there's some time left at the end. We'll try to go back and solve the ones you missed. All ready?
Let's go.
Let us begin with a plate that belongs to Billy Joel.
I'm in tune.
I'm in tune.
Correct. This one belongs to Rosalind Russell.
Aunt Mame.
Auntie Mame.
Auntie Mame.
Correct. To a musical wanton woman.
St. Louis.
Correct. To a gardener.
Grosy 4. Grosy 4. Pass.
To Henny Youngman.
One liner. One liner.
One liner.
Correct. To a caterer.
Hors d'oeuvres.
Hors d'oeuvres.
Hors d'oeuvres.
Or
Correct. To an Edsel. Sorry, your time is up. You'd managed to get 6 correct. 6 correct. Very good. A very tight match there. And yeah, nicely done. Nicely done. That was tough. That was very tough. Okay, let's go back and take a look at the ones you've revealed. Billy Joel, I'm in tune. I'm N-2-N. I'm in tune. Rosalind Russell, of course, a Mame, Auntie Mame, N-T Mame. Musical wanton woman, St. Louis. St. Louis. A gardener, grows ivy. Grows I-V. For Henny Youngman, a one-liner, one, L-I-N, liner. Caterer, hors d'oeuvre. And for the Edsel, antique car, antique, and they split up the K's, car. Okay, ready to play the final stumper now?
Let's do it.
All right, let us play the final stumper. As the letters appear to us, because you have 6 correct, we have 6 money amounts behind these letters. We have $500, $100, $200, $300, $400, and guess what? Another $500.
Okay.
There's also one stop sign. That can really ruin one's life, huh? Yeah. That one stop sign back there. So you're going to look for the money amounts, and if you get a total of at least $500 or more, we will double that amount of money.
Okay. Great.
And if you do happen to hit the stop sign, the bonus game ends there, but you keep the money you've accumulated to that point. All set?
Yep.
Which letter would you like first? Which is your lucky letter?
You pick.
S.
S. Now, S is also part of the word stop. What do you think? Could be a... Okay, behind the S. $300. All right. Still well in the running with 5 chances remaining. Now, we need at least $500 or more to double it, but there's still that one stop sign back there. So which letter would you like next?
Your choice.
P? P.
P, please.
P. Is that your lucky letter? We need at least $500 behind the P.
Come on.
Behind the P. $100. Oh. You're not out, but it sure makes life tense, doesn't it?
3 plus 1.
Yeah. 4 chances remaining. Which letter would you like next? Which letter would you like next?
What do you want?
Which one would you like?
E.
E.
E. We need a total of at least $500. Behind the E, we have... What do we have behind the E? We have a stop sign. Ah. Okay, let's find out where all the money was. Well, we know where it was. Behind the T, the U, the M, and the R. A lot of money back there. But you do get to keep the money that you earn. You picked up $400 in that bonus round.
All right, Nick, now tell us what you decided to buy.
Well, I have no choice. My wife has been pressuring me to lose weight for the past 15 years, so we've decided to take that Tampa spa vacation.
All right, and that Tampa spa vacation is worth $8,000. All right, now it's the moment that we've been waiting for. Nick is now going to face Caesar's challenge. At stake is this beautiful $19,000 Chariot and exciting new Cavalier convertible. Tell us about it, Steve.
The Chevy Cavalier Z24. 140 horses, a standard 5-speed manual, and anti-lock brakes give it real attitude. Furnished by your Chevy dealers.
All right, Nick, there are 200 letters here in our spinning cage. They're going to come out one at a time. However many it takes until our computers tell us we have at least one 9-letter dictionary-certified word. Our producers will then choose the word, and you'll see the letters in the order that they rolled out. Now, since this is your second day on our show, you'll be able to choose 2 letters for us to move in the proper position. Then you'll have 10 seconds to figure it out. You all set?
All set.
All right.
Raring to go.
All right, then let the tournament begin. Caesar says stop. Here are the 9 letters in the order that they came out. Chad, would you work that magic that you work so well with that sword? Which 2 letters would you like for us to place in their proper position?
The K and the O.
The K and the O. You have 10 seconds. Audience, complete silence, please.
How did that...
I'm sorry, the word was out-talk. You were close. You were very close. But you have won the home furniture, the kitchen, the spa vacation. That's yours to keep. And once again, you come back tomorrow. If you win, we'll be able to move 3 letters with an all-new word.
Back with our champion, Norma. We want to give you the opportunity to play the money cards. They've been dealt out in front of the audience, and here we go. Choice of 2 base cards on the bottom level, and of course you can change them as you move up. With $200, Norma, you'll start with a 10.
Change it. Bad card for me.
Changing that 10. Let's see if we can make a good change. Change it to an ace again.
Okay, let's go for a whole shooting match for less, for lower. $200 for lower.
Let's not have another double ace come
No,
out. $200 lower than an ace. It is a 4, doubling it to 400.
Shoot the works for higher.
Again, the whole thing.
Shoot it all.
$400 higher. Yes, with a king.
Shoot it all. Higher. Lower. Excuse me. Thank you.
$800 lower than a king. Yes, and very much lower. You've cleared the board on the bottom level. $200 more for me.
Okay, let's keep the 3. Let's go for everything. Let's go for higher.
$1,800.
Yes, let's go for it.
Higher than a 3. Yes, with a jack. $3,600 and a jack.
Okay. Oh, gee. Let's shoot it all. I came with nothing. I'll leave with nothing. An ace, a king, a jack. Let's go for lower and let's shoot it all.
Oh, my, you are a gambler.
Let's go.
$3,600 lower than a jack. It is with a deuce. $7,200 and a deuce.
Shall we go for all of it? Yes. All of it and higher.
$7,200 higher. Yes, with a queen. Norma, you are on the brink. I don't know. Your decision. Do you want that queen?
Yes.
$7,200 you must bet. You have 14-4.
Shoot the match. The whole works.
Nothing or $28,800.
Lower.
Lower. Yes! She broke the bank. Everything. Oh, wow.
Okay, guys, you know where to go. I'm standing here. The chief is going to be right up here with some very important information very quickly, so listen very carefully. Chief, what do you have for us?
Okay. There are 15 places in upstate New York where you might find Eartha the Warrant or the Prehistoric Park. Let's look at a few of them. First up, the U.S. Military Academy at West Point. It's where young people train to become future leaders of our nation, and where Eartha comes to find guys who are as pumped up as she is. Next, Niagara Falls. Over 700,000 gallons fall over the falls each second. Always a big tourist spot, and a favorite with honeymooners. Eartha may be sneaking around here with one of those West Point cadets. Then check out the National Women's Hall of Fame in Seneca Falls. The hall celebrates the accomplishments of over 100 women in various fields, from equal rights activists to artists, but not thieves. Finally, slide into the Baseball Hall of Fame in Cooperstown. This wooden statue of Ted Williams is one of the many items of baseball memorabilia Eartha might try and lift. Now, Gumshoes, stealing might be legal in baseball, but that's because nobody asked me. Now, nab Eartha at home and send her back to the bench for good.
We'll do it, Chief. Thanks a lot. You guys know how this works. Christopher, you had the most at the end of the last round. You're going to go first. Remember, loot, warrant, and then crook. Go ahead, Christopher.
Baseball Hall of Fame.
Baseball Hall of Fame.
Going, go!
That's right. Sorry, nothing there. We turn that back around. Christopher, I'm sorry, Valentina, go ahead.
Kazoo Factory.
Kazoo Factory. Very nice. That sounded just like a kazoo. Turn that back around. Christopher, go ahead.
Finger Lakes.
Finger Lakes.
Jurassic Fracas.
Nice job. You got the loot. You get a free turn. Go ahead, Christopher.
American Falls.
American Falls.
It's a sad day.
Yes, nothing there. We turn both of them back around, but you did find the loot. Valentina, your turn.
Finger Lakes.
Finger Lakes.
Paleolithic Panic.
Go ahead, Valentina.
Harriet Tubman's house.
Ah, yes, Harriet Tubman's house. She helped hundreds of slaves escape on the Underground Railroad. Let's see, Harriet Tubman's house.
Wall.
Nothing there. We turn both of them back around. Christopher, your turn.
Finger Lakes.
Finger Lakes.
Pleistocene Plunder.
Go ahead, Christopher.
Watkins Glen Grand Prix.
Watkins Glen Grand Prix.
Dylan, start your engine.
Nothing there. We turn them back around. Nothing there. Valentina, your turn.
Finger Lakes.
Finger Lakes.
Wilma!
With... Oh, yes, that was great. Yes, you found the loot. Very good. Free turn. Go ahead.
Woodstock.
Woodstock.
The warrant.
Oh, you have the loot and you have the warrant. You get a free turn. Can you find Eartha?
Mount Marcy?
Is Eartha at Mount Marcy?
Yes!
Buddy, stay here for this. Yes. Get all that. Okay, now go over there. Put him in jail.
With Lori, who just won $1,000, and now she's about to play for $25,000. All right. Now, until now, you've been playing with one hand. But now you're going to play with three. Now, our new deck has been shuffled and cut, so we'll start things off by dealing you one card for each hand. All right?
Got it.
All right, Mickey, let's see your first card.
Okay, your first card is an 8.
Okay.
Woo!
That's good. Something to work with. Let's see the next one, Mickey.
Next card is a king.
And let's see the last one, Mickey.
And the last card is a 6.
The 6. Okay. All right, these are good. Now, catch 21 just once, and you're going to win $1,000. Catch 21 twice, and the money climbs to $5,000. Now, if you manage to catch 21 in all three hands, you're going to win $25,000. Okay? Now, we really like that. That's a good thing. We want 25, right?
I want 25.
I want that, too. I want it for you. But you got to be careful. Because if you bust any hand, you will lose everything except the $1,000 you won earlier. So if you want to quit, just say so. Now, Lori, here are your power chips. They allow you to change a card if you don't like it. Now, you won 3 chips.
Woo!
2 for winning the rounds and 1 for winning the game. Use them wisely.
Thank you very much.
All right. Are you ready?
I'm ready.
Good luck.
Thank you.
Let's play Catch 21. Here we go, right here. All right. Let's talk about what we need. Let's talk about what we need for a second, okay? Now, it's pretty clear that an ace for that 10 is $1,000. That right there, awesome, awesome, awesome. But what we also want to do is we want to look at the other 2 hands and we want to build them up to a great position. 11 is always great because then you're looking for a face card and it's an instant win, right? So a 5 for that 6 would be great and a 3 for that 8 would also be great.
Okay.
The ace will give you $1,000 right away. But we would love a 3 or a 5. Mickey, for $1,000. Mickey, deal the card.
It's a 3.
It's a 3. It's a 3. Now, I gotta ask you, where would you like to play it?
I would like that 3 on the 8 to give me a
On the 8. There we go. Gives it 11. All right? We want to get $1,000, okay? A 10 or a face would be awesome. We would also love an ace. Now, a 5 would be great for that 6. So, Mickey, deal the card.
It's an 8.
It's an 8. So now here's the question. Do you want to play that 8 on the 6? It would then give you a 14. You'd then be looking for a 7. No 7s have been played, so the odds of that coming is still pretty high. I don't know whether we want to play it on the 10. It kind of puts you a little high. It would put you at an 18. You'd be looking for a 3, and there's already a 3 on the board. We're not even going to go over there and look at the 11. That 11 we don't see. We're playing 2 hands right now. We're not looking at the 11, right?
Not looking at it.
We're not looking at 11. Okay. You do have the option also to use a power chip. So, Lori, what do you want to do? Do you want to put it on the 6, giving you a 14?
I'm going to put it on the 6.
Putting it on the 6. Okay, putting it on the 6. There we go. Okay. Now, we know the 3 cards that we're looking for to get you to $1,000. Okay? We're looking for a 7. We're looking for an ace.
Okay.
We're looking for a 10 or a face.
Okay.
Okay? Those are the cards. Now, we want money. We came here for you to win, right?
I need money. Right.
$1,000 is great.
Yes.
$5,000 is pretty awesome.
Pretty awesome.
And $25,000 is stupendous. Okay? So, Mickey, let's start by getting $1,000 right now. We're looking for a 7, ace, 10, or a face for $1,000. Mickey, deal the card.
It's a 10.
There we go. There we go, Lori. That's $1,000. Okay. We got 1 down.
That's awesome.
1 down, 2 to go. So now we're looking at trying to get $5,000. That's what we want to do.
That's what I want.
Mickey, we know the 2 cards. Let's try and get $5,000.
$5,000.
We're looking for a 7. We're looking for an ace. Mickey, deal a card for $5,000. It's a 7 or an ace. Deal it.
It is a 5.
It's a 5. Now, here's the question. If you play the 5 on the 14, it gives you a 19. You're looking for 2. No 2s have been played, so your odds are the exact same. Now, it does put that first column in a high position. So do you want to play it looking for the 2, or do you want to chip it and still look for the 7? That's ultimately the question. Which one do you feel you're going to get first?
I think I'm going to play the 5 on the 14.
Playing the 5 on the 14 does not hurt you. Does not hurt you. There have been some middle-sized cards. We want a low one now. We want the 2 lowest in the deck.
Right.
An ace or a 2.
1, 2.
1, 2.
1, 2.
But that 1 really plays as an 11 right now.
How about we do 2, 1 though?
Okay, 2, 1 is the one I
2, 1
want.
is how we
2, 1
want.
would be awesome. So Mickey, she still has 3 power chips. We're looking for a 2. We'll also take an ace. So Mickey, the magic hands. Let's make it happen. Mickey, for $5,000, is it a 2? Mickey, deal a card.
It's a 7.
Oh. Oh. Okay, that hurts. That does hurt. What do you want to do with that 7?
I want to throw that 7
You
away.
want that 7 to go bye-bye. Okay, let's get rid of that 7. Bye-bye, 7.
Get it out.
We don't need a 7. What we need to make the 7 was a 5 and a 2. That's what we need. So, Mickey, can we get that 2?
Yes.
We need that 2. We'll also take an ace, Mickey. Okay? So, Mickey, for $5,000, is it a 2 or an ace? Mickey, deal a card.
It's a king.
It's a king. All right, well, you've got 2 chips. If you decided to play it, you could only play it on the 10 and give you 20. You're still in an ace, but now you're in a bustable position. What do you want to do? You want to chip it? All right, we'll chip it. All right.
Yep, you kept yourself safe.
Absolutely, absolutely. So, right now, she wants $5,000. We want to get that $5,000. A 2 or an ace will give you that $5,000. So, Mickey, we need it now. Mickey, is it a 2 or an ace for $5,000? Mickey, deal a card.
It's a 6.
It's a 6. You only have 2 options. Playing it on the 10 or using your last power chip.
I'm going to have to chip it.
You're going to chip it. Okay, we're getting it out of there. Getting it out of there. That's okay.
It's okay.
But now we have no more power chips. We need to make it happen.
There's got to be an ace or a 2
Okay, there's got to be an ace. There's certainly 4 of them each in the deck.
Wow.
We're looking for 8 cards. We need one of them to show up right now. Mickey, for $5,000. Is it a 2 or an ace? Mickey, deal the card.
It's a 7.
Well, that means we have to play the 7.
Okay.
We play in the 7 on the 10. Gives you 17.
Right.
So now I got to ask you the question.
Oh,
Lori.
no.
You got $1,000 on the board.
Right.
$1,000 from earlier. You also won that special prize. Do you want to take your $2,000 and stop? Or do you want to risk the $1,000 you have on the board and play for $5,000? Now, let me explain. You got a 17 and a 19. We're looking for a 4. We're looking for a 2. Anything higher than a 4 will bust you and you'll lose the $1,000. Anything between, which obviously is a 3 or a 1, will allow you to continue. A 4 or 2 is $5,000. Lori, what do you want to do?
I'm not really a gambler. I'm just going to have to take the money and go.
You're going to take the money? All right. You know what, Lori? Congratulations. You just won $2,000 and that special prize. Congratulations. But now, let's find out. Let's find out what would have happened if you said, you know what? I came here to be a big winner. I'm winning big. I don't care if I go home with just what I want in the beginning. I'm going to win big. If you'd have said that.
Yeah.
You probably wouldn't have said it that way. You probably wouldn't have said it that way.
I would have said it just like that.
You'd have said it, I came here to win big.
Just like that.
That's just like that. Well, let's find out if you'd have played it that way, what would have happened. Would you have won $5,000? Is this a 2 or a 4?
No.
Mickey?
No. No 2, no 4.
Deal the card.
It's a 2.
Wow. We were waiting for that for a minute. All right, but that means you would have won $5,000.
Right.
But now you just said to yourself, I got $5,000, but I don't care about $5,000. I only want $25,000. And you were going for it.
Right.
Is this next one a 4? Would you have won $25,000?
Don't be a 4. Don't be a 4.
We didn't want this to be a 2.
Right.
And we certainly didn't want this card to be a 4.
Yeah. Probably
But is
a 4.
it? Mickey, deal the card.
Don't tell me it's a 4. No, it's a
God. But you know what? You still leave here with $2,000 and...
Well, here we are again with Erin Campion, and she has 2 new friends. They're really old friends now, Sharon Spellman and Joanne Worley. You all know how to play the game. For the record, I'll say that the answers that appear on the Celebrity Secret screen will not be seen by Erin. She has to guess the answers from the questions those 2 phrases construct by adding 1 word at a time. Okay, we start you with $100 as always. We add $100 for every correct answer. When you get up to 900, the next correct answer is worth $10,000. If you hear this sound, it means that one of your partners used more than 1 word at a time, or they've formed an unacceptable question. A reminder, I know you know this better than I do now. Erin, wait for the bell, okay? Well, you've done all right. You're up to $3,400. Who's going to begin?
I am.
Okay, Sharon's going to start. Wait until I say go. Put the first word up and let Sharon be looking at it, and Joanne, too. Okay, for $10,000 in 90 seconds, the best of luck, go.
Who is married to a queen? The king.
Right.
What appliance is in the kitchen and keeps food cold? Refrigerator.
Right.
What bird knocks on wood? Woodpecker.
Yeah, good.
What game has boardwalk and park place? Monopoly.
Right.
Who was the first president? George Washington.
600.
What appendage is attached to your hip? Leg.
700.
What do you say when someone does a nice thing? Thank you.
Right.
What do you sweep with? Broom.
900. One more.
What do you lay on in the pool? A mat.
Go on.
What do you drink that is gin and olive? Martini.
You won $10,000. Congratulations.
Here are the 15 numbered squares for you. Now, you saw Mark win a car on our last program, which means we've gone back to our basic time of 35 seconds. There it is on the clock. Good luck to you. Let's see if you can win one in 35. Some of our players have. Off you go.
Okay, 1, 3.
No match.
4, 6.
Nope.
7, 3.
Yes.
9, 4.
Yes.
10, 12.
No.
1, 12.
Correct.
13, 15.
Yes.
2, 5.
No.
8, 2.
Yes.
11, 6.
Yes.
14, 10.
No.
514.
514. Oh, boy. 32 seconds. It's been quite a while since anyone has won a car in that short a time. What did he win, Gene?
Audience is throwing fruit at us. Okay, gives you a good feeling to know the audience is throwing fruit at you. Okay, well, we're going to come back, and this is from Chile. We are back with our champions, and it's time to play the $5,000 Channel Roulette bonus game, and it goes something like this. Behind each of the channel numbers is a picture from a famous television show, and one at a time, you'll call out a number and try to identify the shows as we reveal them. They all have point values ranging from 100 to 1,000. And if you can gain 1,000 points in 30 seconds or less, I'll make you $5,000 richer, okay? However, I always put some silly thing in there to try and get you to sort of have a problem with ATV. But if you hit that, you lose all your points. If there's time, though, you still get a chance to earn those 1,000. And Reed, what channel do you want to begin with?
Well, let's start with Channel 2.
Channel 2, sounds good to me. Your 30 seconds begins when the picture behind the number is revealed. Good luck. Go for 350 rating points.
Mary Tyler Moore Show.
Right, Cindy.
12.
Number 12 for 300 would bring you to 650.
Dennis the Menace.
You are right, Chase.
Number 3.
Number 3, pay TV, lose all your points. Back to Reed.
Number 7.
Number 7 for 200.
Cheers.
You're right, Cindy.
6.
Number 6 for 500.
Pass.
Chase.
Number 8.
Number 8 for 450.
Pass.
Reed.
Number 9.
Number 9 for 1,000 in the game. Oh, my goodness. Cindy, did you know it? No. Well, you get $1 for each point, and you get $1,200 for the day, which is pretty darn good, actually. The audience was moaning so much. The audience seemed to know everything. Number 6 was The Mothers-in-Law, which was a great show, actually produced by Desi Arnaz. Good program, actually. Number 8 was one called Hop Along Cassidy, a little before your time, Chase. And then number 9 for 1,000 in the game, A New Kind of Family was the name of that.
Never saw it.
Never saw it?
Never.
Well, it makes no difference, because you guys get a chance to come back tomorrow.
To see if Hanan can get out of debt with the help of our main man, Win.
Welcome back to Dead, everybody. I'm standing here with our winner today, Hanan Beiser. He played the first 2 rounds, eliminated his opponents, and knocked $4,200 off his debt. That's a lot of money. Congratulations, and good luck as we continue. You've now earned the right to have us pay off your entire original debt of $7,289. It's a round we appropriately call Get Out of Debt. If you can answer, Hanan, 10 questions in 60 seconds, your debt of $7,289 will be completely wiped out. Are you ready?
Yes.
Our category is vacation destinations. This category is about vacation destinations. We set your expiration date at 60 seconds. And your time starts now. I'm the continent where you can cuddle with koalas in Melbourne.
Australia.
Yeah, I'm the state where you can get a suntan in Sarasota.
New Mexico.
No, I'm a British crown colony in the Atlantic and a style of shorts.
Bermuda.
Yeah, I'm the Colorado ski town that shares its name with a kind of tree.
Aspen.
Yeah, I'm the East Coast city that held a revolutionary tea party.
Boston.
Yes, I'm the city where you'll find croissants and the Eiffel Tower.
Paris.
Yes, I'm the country that gave us Beck's beer and Marlene Dietrich.
Germany.
Yes, I'm the canal city where you'll find the Heineken Brewery.
Amsterdam.
Yes, I'm the windy home to the Sears Tower and Soldier
Chicago.
Field. Yes, I'm the famous city for jazz, Tulane University.
New Orleans.
Yes, I'm the city that's home to cable cars and pro football's
San Francisco.
49ers. Yes! Congratulations, well done. The only one you passed on, suntan in Sarasota, would be Florida. Sarasota, Florida. Congratulations, Hanan. You are officially out of debt. We're going to pay off your entire debt of $7,289. But now you've got a big decision to make, because we're going to offer you the opportunity to bet your debt. When we selected you to be a player on this show, you told us your specialty category in the world of pop culture was the TV show The Odd Couple. Before the show, we prepared one question about the TV show The Odd Couple. And if you can answer the question correctly, we'll not only pay off your debt of $7,289, we'll also give you that same amount in cash. And here it is in Mr. Clean's briefcase. However, if you go for the money and you miss, you lose everything. It's a big risk, but I think you'll agree it's a big payoff. We're going to give you a little time to think about what you want to do as we take our final commercial break. We'll be right back, everybody. Don't go away.
It's time for another big money moment on debt.
Welcome back, everybody. This is that moment we look forward to. I don't know how much Hanan is looking forward to this, but you've had some time to think it over. If you go for it, this question right here, held by Mr. Clean, will be worth $14,578. So what's it gonna be? You wanna risk it all, go for the big payoff, or stop now and walk away with all your bills paid?
No doubt about it, Wink. I'm going for it.
Okay. This is the question in this envelope. Answer it right, get all this money. Now remember, you'll have 10 seconds to give me your answer after I once ask you the question. So take all the time you need, just not more than 10 seconds. The Odd Couple. Here's your question. Hanan, played by Al Molinaro, I am Murray the Cop's last name.
You are Gressler!
Yes! Congratulations!
Okay, let's bring on the spoilers. There they are, the three gentlemen who will win money if they can keep our champion from winning money. Each of our spoilers is a PhD. Let me introduce them to you right now, ladies and gentlemen. Spoiler number 1 is Dr. Leonard Cole. Spoiler number 2 is Dr. Bradford Burns. Spoiler number 3 is Dr. Stratton Lindenmeyer. Let's shut them off so they can't hear what we are saying. Now, let's go to work and see if we can beat the spoilers. We have on this board, of course, the 8 clues to a person, place, or thing. Your job, give away 4 of the clues and try to stump the spoilers. If you can do that, we will pay you $5,000, okay? You can give away 4 clues and have 1 spoiler missed. Let's look at the board and see the correct answer. Walter Mondale. All right, the former senator who has not been vice president all that long, so we may get lucky here with the spoilers and get 4 clues past 1 of them. Let's go to work. Pick a clue.
6, please.
He is currently holding the 2nd highest elective office in the land. You know, of course, that you have 4 passes. I have a sneaky suspicion you might want to use one now.
Right, exactly.
Good. That's a pass. Pick another clue.
Hope for 4 and a better one.
He was a longtime associate and protege of Hubert Humphrey, whom he succeeded in the Senate.
No, pass.
2 passes used up. You have 2 more to go.
5.
His wife delivered a lecture called Art and Politics in behalf of the 1968 Democratic National Ticket.
I'll take it. I'll take it.
Try that one? All right, fine. Spoilers. Our subject is a person, and here is the first clue. His wife delivered a lecture called Art and Politics in behalf of the 1968 Democratic National Ticket. We'll go to Dr. Cole first.
Vice President.
I need a name.
Mondale.
You are right. That's $100 for Dr. Cole. All right, we're still in good shape. The other spoilers didn't hear his answer. Let's go to spoiler number 2. Dr. Burns.
Alfred E. Newman.
Wrong. Dr. Burns was determined to get that name in correctly. He was all over the map on our last show. He had Newton, Newhouse, Newberry, but today he's wrong and a little late, so you get $100. Let's go to spoiler number 3. Dr. Lindenmeyer, your answer.
George McGovern.
You are wrong, and that's another 100 for our champion. Okay, we're in good shape. Pick another clue.
Number 1.
Number 1, he and his wife both had fathers who were ministers. Doesn't sound bad. Think they'd know it?
Give it to them. Give it.
All right, spoilers. Here is your next clue. He and his wife both had fathers who were ministers. Dr. Burns, we'll start with you.
Richard M. Nixon.
Wrong. It's $100 for our champ. Let's go to Dr. Lindenmeyer. Your reply.
No answer.
Okay, another 100. You're up to 4. Pick another clue.
Number 8.
At the 1964 Democratic Convention, he helped draft the Civil Rights Platform.
Give it to them.
Give it to them?
Yes.
All right. Spoilers. Here is the next clue. At the 1964 Democratic Convention, he helped draft the Civil Rights Platform plank. Dr. Burns.
Lyndon B. Johnson.
You are wrong. It's another 100 for our champion, Marie. Dr. Lindenmeyer.
Lyndon Johnson.
You were wrong. Interesting that they both came up with the same answer there. All you need is 1 more. Okay. Get it by either one of those spoilers, and you win another $5,000. Pick another clue. You've got 2 passes to use up here.
3.
He had to give up his senatorial post to take his present job.
Pass.
Take a pass? Okay. You've got 2 clues left.
7.
Some men who previously held his current office were John Nance Garner, Charles Dawes, and John Adams.
Pass, and I'll take number 2.
Fine. Let's go to number 2. To pay his way through college, he had a job inspecting peas for the company that later introduced the Jolly Green Giant into television. Aren't you glad you passed on 7? Keep your fingers crossed. Here we go. All you need to do is get this past one of the spoilers. You've got 5,000. Spoilers, here is the clue. To pay his way through college, he had a job inspecting peas for the company that later introduced the Jolly Green Giant to television. Dr. Burns, your answer.
Reverend King.
You are wrong. It's Walter Mondale, and there is another $5,000. Nice going. 2 in a row, and that means you now have $11,000 cash. A perfect score so far on Double Dare, and another match coming up right after this break. Stay tuned, folks.
Double Talk returns after that brief break, and we're back here with Don and Bob, and they're going to try for $10,000. You've been up here before, so you know how it's done. Don is an excellent player. He will give you the clues. All he has to do is get you to say that hidden phrase, and we'll do that. You spell out Double Talk, and you're on.
Great.
Great. Take up your position. For $10,000. Your next phrase is FS.
Your sight and your hearing and...
5 senses. RTL.
Before you buy an article of clothing, you might want to see what kind of material comprises it so you would...
Read the label. AH.
A long time ago, when we tell tales about it, we are dealing in...
Ancient history. BTL.
If I do something wrong against an existing ordinance or statute...
Break the law. HTS.
Boy, this cold drink really...
Hit the spot. PC.
I can't come tonight because earlier I made an engagement. I have a...
Previous commitment. Prior commitment. WT.
It would be awfully nice if I could have this, but I think there's no chance of it, so I'm just involved in... Gee, I'd like to have a lot of money, but I don't. That's just... When you do something on a star, you...
Come on over here. That was a minute? Yeah. Come on over here. No, it was a full... That was your full 60 seconds. And you know what? You had plenty of time as you got down here into the last couple, and this WT gave you some problems. Yeah. He started on a new tact for you. If you're going to look up on a star, you want to do...
Wishful thinking.
Yeah, wishful thinking was what would have done it for you. All right, you did get 7 answers, and by our calculations, that means you got $700.
Let's win the money. You can retire undefeated.
That sounds like a great idea.
All right, good luck. 15 seconds, please. Name a kind of place where you get hungry just by smelling the food.
A bakery.
Something in a doctor's bag.
A stethoscope.
A specific occasion when relatives visit.
Christmas.
A breed of large dog.
St. Bernard.
A meat used in soup.
Beef.
Turn around. Find a place where you get hungry just by smelling the food. Well, what a great answer. This is true. Go in there. You start thinking and buying things you had no intention to buy. A bakery. Survey said.
All right. All right.
Something in a doctor's bag, you said. Stethoscope. Survey said. Oh, it's Karloff reading this question. A specific occasion. Very difficult for him to say that. When relatives visit, you said Christmas. Survey said, aha! Breed of large dog, a St. Bernard. Cujo. Survey. Well, if you're right about the meat that's used in soup, you said beef. If you're right, we'll never see Ann again. So will you give her my best?
I will.
All right. Survey said. Oh! Very good. Off you go. Oh, dear. We almost were going to leave you back there. Because if she'd won,
Gosh. Wow.
all you need, 7 points.
Okay.
You're not sad, are you?
No, I don't want to. It's not been fun here, though.
Please remind everyone the answers need to go to properly. When they play that back at normal speed, you'll hear what I said. Good luck. Name a kind of place where you get hungry just by smelling the food.
McDonald's.
Something in a doctor's bag.
Stethoscope.
Try again.
Shot.
A specific occasion when relatives visit.
Christmas.
Try again.
Thanksgiving.
A breed of large dog.
Pass.
A meat used in soup.
Chicken.
A breed of large dog. Turn around. 2 breeds of large dog, please. Kind of place you get hungry just by smelling the food. Bakery, number 1.
Good.
You said you deserve a smell today. And I'll tell you, if old Ronald McDonald's got 7 points, she'll retire undefeated. Survey said, be you
Yo, welcome back to Get the Picture. We're here in the bonus round of Mega Memory with our winners, the yellow team. Mega Memory, here's how you play. We will show you 9 pictures for 10 seconds, then we will cover them up. As I read off a clue for each picture, you need to hit the corresponding button on the Mega Memory keypad. For the first 6 pictures you get correctly, you will get $100 for each picture. After that, you're playing for this. Henry J.
Yo, Mike, today's grand prize package begins with the Magnavox portable stereo, AM/FM dual cassette recorder. It's smart, very smart. Its turbo bass generator gives it great sound performance. It's from Magnavox. Plus, you'll also get the Yashica ZoomTech 35mm autofocus camera, zooms from wide angle to telephoto or anything in between, has auto load, flash, wind and rewind, case, tripod, and film. Get all 9 matches, and you'll be going to Universal Studios Florida, home of Nickelodeon Studios, where you can ride the movies. Live the action of blockbuster movies at the largest motion picture and television studio outside of Hollywood. And spend 4 nights at the Buena Vista Palace, Orlando's fun-filled vacation headquarters and home of kid stuff. Summertime fun stuff for kids where the action never ends. From Buena Vista Palace. Good luck. And now back to my main man, MC O'Malley.
Thank you, DJ Henry J. All right, you guys, the theme of today's Mega Memory is rap and rapping. Take a look at these 9 pictures for 10 seconds. All righty, hop up on that pad there. We'll put 35 seconds on the clock. You need to get as many as you can in 35 seconds. Who's going first? Me. All righty, yell out the answers loud and clear. Remember to take turns, help each other out. 35 seconds on the clock. Good luck, here we go. Clear, sticky stuff on a roll. Clear, sticky stuff. 6 is correct. Pretty paper does the wrapping here. Pretty paper does the wrapping here. 5 is incorrect. Wrap it in foil for your lunch. 8 is right. He wrapped Ice Ice Baby to the extreme. 4 is right. Sailing down the rapids in a boat. 1 is right. This cartoon hero has his own rap video. 7's right. He's a Bel Air prince with a Jazzy Jeff partner. 2's right. She's a royal rapper. 9's right. Give it a rap and see if anyone answers. 3 is incorrect. Pretty paper does the rapping here. 3 is right. Hit the last one. There you go. You guys got it all. Living large. Living large here. DJ Henry said what they get.
Now back to wait for those big numbers. Jerry's won the right to roll the golden dice for the big numbers. Jerry, you know how it works. We give you $100 for each number you knock off. If you get all 9 of them, it's worth $10,000. You know, the man has been listening. Take those dice. By the way, we have these insurance markers along the way. If you roll a double, that can get you out of trouble in a hurry. Okay. All right, Jerry, good luck to you. Okay, here we go. We're going to go for some big numbers, big numbers.
6 and 3.
Take the 9 off here. Let's take that 9 off here.
You have $100 for that 9.
Here we go. Let's get another big number here. Maybe double.
He wants the big number. He's got a 5.
Well, let's give the 5 off here, Wink.
5 is now history.
Okay, here we're going to go. We're going to go and get the big ones. Come on.
4 and 4.
All right. That's
good
a double
for a marker.
Thank you very much.
I want to take off the 8.
I'm going to take the 8. Thank you very much.
Comes the 8. Jerry, you're starting a hot way.
Come on.
Another double.
All right.
right. Let's take off those sticks,
Another
Frank.
insurance
Thank you
marker.
very much.
Two insurance markers. Roll them again. The
Let's
man
do
of the
some
hot
more here.
roll
Come
going.
on.
9.
All right, 9. What have I got? I got 4, 3, and 2.
What?
4, 3, and 2.
4, 3, and 2.
Yeah, that's it.
All right, that leaves
Okay,
only
here we
the
go.
7
Let's get
and
an
the
8.
1.
I want an 8.
An 8
I want
for
an 8.
10,000.
I got
There
an
it is.
8. That's $10,000. I knew I was doing. Frank, I got to give you a hug. Like that.
All right, now it's time for our triple crown. Bobby, the game is going to last 60 seconds. On that board over there, you see 8 columns. In each column is a number of circles. Column number 5 has 3 circles. You call out a column, and I'll read you a question based on either of the 2 stories you've heard today. If you're right, you'll change the first circle in that column into a money man, and I'll read you another question. And I'll keep on reading you questions until you've changed every circle in that column into a money man, or until you make a mistake. Now, if you make a mistake or pass on a question, you've got to call out another column. You fill up 1 column with money men, you win $1,000. You fill up 2 columns with money men, you win $2,000. And you fill up 3 columns with money men, you win $10,000 in cash. All right. But you're not going to see how many circles are in each column, because we're going to turn your back to the board while we set the board's pattern. All right, set the board. The game and the clock will begin when you call out your first column, and Bobby, may all your columns have very few circles. Call out your column.
When?
1. What problem did the aluminum paint cause Jack Haley?
Just an eye irritation.
Right. Where are the labels on designer jeans?
On the back pocket.
Right. Who paid a reduced rate to see The Wizard of Oz?
Children.
Right. There's your first column. Call out another. 2. What brand name jean is a combination of 3 first names?
Jordache.
Right. The Wizard of Oz cost how much to make?
Pass.
Another column. Column number 3. What color glove did Margaret Hamilton have to wear? Green is right. There's your next column. Call another. 6. The zipper fly replaced buttons to a large extent after what war?
World War II.
Right. In what decade did Hollywood put on blue jeans?
50s.
Right. Name the man who produced The Wizard of Oz.
Melvin Leroy.
Right. To whom did Levi Strauss plan to sell dry goods?
Minor.
Right.
One and all to Hollywood Showdown. We have been chasing this box office all week long. Here it is Friday. It's up to $26,760. Randy is ready to go face-to-face with that box office, aren't you, sir?
I'm ready.
I tell you what, you've got this whole studio audience behind you. That much I know.
Well, I need that. Thank you.
I don't know if you promised to give them each a cut if they cheer you on or what, but whatever you did, it worked.
Whatever it takes, I'll do it.
All right, Randy, in order to get your hands on that money, almost 27 grand, all you have to do is answer 5 more questions for me. Each one's going to be worth $500. If you get all 5, you get the entire box office. If you miss one, the game is over, okay?
You got it.
All right, we wish you the best of luck, my friend.
Thank you.
Here are your first 2 categories to choose from. A word from our sponsor or Sunday Funnies.
I'll take a word from our sponsor.
For $500, what company's ads say, don't leave home without it?
American Express.
There's $500, Randy. Good. $4 away from the entire box office. You have $500, which you're free to walk with, or you can risk it on one of these 2 categories. Solo artists or feature films.
I think I'll go, and I'll take feature films.
For $1,000 or nothing at all, what actor co-starred opposite Sharon Stone in Basic Instinct?
Michael Douglas.
There you go, $1,000. The man seems to know his stuff. 3 away from $26,760. You have $1,000 now, which you can take off with. Have yourself a good little weekend, or you can risk it on one of these 2 categories. Late night TV or music makers.
I'll go for it, and I'll take late night TV.
All right, for $1,500 or nothing at all, The Late Shift is the story of whose late night rivalry? The Late Shift is the story of whose late night rivalry? Jay Leno and David Letterman. All right, Randy, fair enough. I tell you what, we still have time to keep this thing going. Stay in charge of that search for the box office card. The box office will continue to grow, if you can believe that, right after this.
A bit of information. You may pass a question if you think it's too tough after you've seen the choice, but only once per bonus game. Okay, if you're ready, we are. You're going now for $20,000. Here's the question. Which is louder, an air raid siren or a refrigerator? Well, talk it over and talk loud enough. I think you look terribly confident, lady. Sharon is captain. I'll ask you now for the record, do you want to play or pass?
We will play.
You're going to play. I'm surprised at that. All right, of the two, which is louder, the air raid siren or the refrigerator?
We're going to answer air raid siren.
You are right, and you have $500 up there. 500. Okay. Don't you hope as we go along that they are all that simple. You have $500. You want to go for 1,000? Okay, you're going?
Yes, we're going to go.
Knowing that if you miss, you'll lose it all. So right now you're going for $1,000 or nothing. First of all, I'll pose the question, then you talk it over and decide whether you want to pass. Which is louder, a Led Zeppelin concert or a car ride? Discuss it. They seem happy. You're going to play or pass?
Oh, yes, we'll play this.
You're going now for
It's a guess, but we're going to say Led Zeppelin concert.
Good guess is all I have to say. You're doing all right. $1,000. What a nice way to start our program and start your day. Okay, you have $1,000. You want to go on? Going to play or quit? Your choice. Your choice. Going on. Okay.
We're going to go.
Okay, Sharon says you're going to go. Question to you this time is which is louder, a jet engine or a rocket launch? Talk it over. You may decide to play or pass.
We'll play then, right? Yeah. Okay, we're going to play.
You're going to play out of the two. Now you're going for $1,500 or nothing. What's your answer?
Rocket launch?
You're right. You got the $1,500. Okay. Got you have $1,500. You want to play, you can take it and quit and come back another time. Your choice. All right. What have you decided? Remember, you have a pass that you can use if you need it. What do you want to do? I don't want to influence you.
We'll go.
You're going. All right. You're going now. You got the $1,500. You're going for $2,000 or nothing. And I mean this when I say it. You're a fine bunch of ladies, and I hope you do it. You're going for $2,000 or nothing. Let's see. Which is louder, a clothes dryer or freeway traffic? Talk it over and decide whether you want to pass or play. If you think you have a good answer.
Freeway traffic.
What do you think? So you're going to play? Play or pass?
I don't know. Let's play. Let's go for freeway traffic. Yeah.
Okay, Sharon, you're going to play?
Yeah, we're going to play.
Okay, great confidence you have, Sharon. I know they keep changing their mind. $2,000 or nothing. You say you're going to play?
Yeah, we're going to play.
Give me an answer.
Okay, we're going to say freeway traffic.
Between a closed dryer and freeway traffic, you're right.
Yeah.
Oh boy.
One more question,
And now, yes, here is your situation. We have one more question, and you still have a pass coming. You're now be going for $20,000 or nothing. You can take your money. You're going? You're going. Oh, boy. It's now $20,000 or nothing. Lisa and Nancy or Sharon. Remember, you have a pass. Here's your problem. Which is louder, a discotheque or a motorcycle? Talk it over. Decide whether you want to play or pass.
We're going to play.
You're going to play. Wait. You're going to play. Yeah. Okay, now, this answer, I don't want to scare you.
You are.
Okay, is for $20,000 or nothing. Your team has decided you're going on. Is it a discotheque or motorcycle? $20,000.
A discotheque.
Your answer is discotheque?
Uh-huh.
It is right.
Well, Nina, you are facing the Super Jeopardy bonus board for the very first time, so this is your chance to win $5,000. Now, as you know, each correct question lights up a square and earns you $100. However, you light up 5 squares in a row, up or down, across, or diagonally, and you will win $5,000. Now, Nina, the categories are business and industry, as you can see, potent potables, opera, buildings, and the Roaring Twenties. Remember, your response must be in the form of a question, and remember the Jeopardy. An incorrect question or a pass is a strike. 3 strikes, and you are out, all right? So now, for $5,000, get set to pick a category and a number. Good luck, and go.
Opera number 1.
The answer is, Fidelio was his only opera.
Who is Beethoven?
That is correct.
Opera number 2.
The answer is, in July 1979, she will become director of the New York City Opera Company.
Who's Beverly Sills?
Right again.
Opera number 3.
The answer is, the language in which the opera Carmen was originally written.
What is French?
Correct again, 3 in a row.
Opera number 4.
The answer is, opera text from the Italian for little book.
What is a libretto?
Libretto is right, 4 in a row. If you come up with this one, you will get $5,000. Good luck, go.
Opera number 5.
The answer is, Italian name for Mozart's comic opera, So Do They All.
What is Così fan tutti?
That is right, for $5,000. Good for you. You have $5,000 added on to what you would earn if you had $6,300 in your first appearance. And my friends, we'll all be back to talk to our champion right after this.
Then Philip spins, and he gets 150, 50, and 25. 25.
I'll go, Jack.
75, 150, and 200. That's a big one. 300, 400, 500, 600, 650.
I'll go, Jack.
Risking $650. 150, 75, a good one. I think that's it. Yes, over the top.
Welcome back, everybody. Time to play bonus lingo. Caroline and Alicia, you guys, you just won that flat out, didn't you? Yeah, no problems. Boy, I'm telling you, I want you to win this, okay?
We want to
really want you to win this. I'm going to see if you can win that $15,000 in cash and prizes. I'm going to give you 2 minutes to guess as many 5-letter words as you can, and you're going to have up to 5 guesses for each word. And for every one you get right, you're going to get a lingo ball, which you're going to use to try to complete that bonus lingo card in order to win that $15,000 in cash and prizes. You have 2 free letters. Okay, 1 from your lingo during the game and 1 for winning the game. Okay? Okay, clock's going to start as soon as you see the 2 letters in the first word. And go.
Spark, S-P-A-R-K.
Snack, S-N-A-C-K.
Get a bonus letter. Take a bonus letter if you have to.
Sneak, S-N-E-A-K.
Yeah, good. You didn't even need it. Keep going.
Bones, B-O-N-E-S.
Banjo, B-A-N-J-O.
Bends, B-E-N-D-S.
Bonus letter, if you want to use it.
Letter, free bonus letter. Bench, B-E-N-C-H.
Give it to you every time.
Trust, T-R-U-S-T.
Truck, T-R-U-C-K. Train, T-R-A-I-N.
Maybe.
Bonus letter.
You've stuck.
Trend, T-R-E-N-D.
Yeah.
Yes. Really helps, those things. That's it for those, though, but keep on going. You got 30 seconds.
Crown, C-R-O-W-N.
Maybe.
Yeah.
Crowd, C-R-O-W-D.
Keep going.
Crawl, C-R-A-W-L.
Maybe. Yes. 4. Got 10 seconds. Come on.
Flood, F-L-O-O-D.
Keep going, keep going, keep going. 4 seconds, come on. Floor. Well, she said floor right on. She said floor right on it. Can you give it to her? Yes. Okay, spell it for me.
F-L-O-O-R.
You got it. Good for you. 5. There it is. 5 Lingo balls. Well, okay, now, if you get Lingo on your first ball pulled, you're going to win this fabulous vacation package to Jamaica. So who's going to go for the first ball?
I will.
You will? Okay, let's get your Lingo board. Here it comes. Alicia's going to reach for it, and you need a... Knock off 12 of these, and you need a 52. So reach in there and get a 52, Alicia. What is it?
26.
Ooh, well, you missed a vacation. Okay. But you're still playing for how much? You don't know, do you?
$5,000.
You're playing for $5,000. You got to know that. Yeah. You got 4 balls left, so come on, let's go get them.
Okay.
Go ahead, reach in there. Let's make a Lingo. Come on. I want to give you that 5,000.
28.
28. Okay, now what's going to give it to him? A 30 or a 52? You got 3 balls left.
40.
A 40. Okay, a 58, a 52, or a 30. You got 2 balls left. 58, 52, or a 30.
34.
34. Okay, 1 ball left. And that didn't help you. That didn't help you at all. But you never know. 58, 52, 30.
44?
Daggone it, you just couldn't make it. Well, I am so sorry. But you got $500.
Oh, I'm going to show you it. It's your brand new car! Yes! It's the Aurora Black Kia Rio S. Comes equipped with a 1.6-liter engine, intelligent variable transmission, front-wheel drive, wheel locks, plus etch protection, cargo net, and cargo tray. It's the Kia Rio!
Rio, what's up, Manuela? How you doing? Justin, you're right here by the tire. Okay. Hey, Manuela, how's it going? Hi, good. Manuela, Justin, Manuela.
Hi, Justin. Hi. Nice to meet you.
Nice to meet you.
Nice car, huh?
Yeah, very nice.
Solid as a rock. We're playing a game called Lucky 7. By the way, that was a fantastic Daffy Duck impression. That was really solid. We're playing a game called Lucky 7. Let me show you the first number and the price of the car. First number is a 1. Now, you're going to give us the next 4 numbers. For every dollar you're off, I'm going to take, for every number you're off, rather, I'm going to take $1 out of this $7 I have right here.
Do that.
Yeah. At the end of the game, all you need is $1 left to buy this car off Manuela.
That's it, $1.
She's trying to work off a debt. So if you can do that, if you can give us all 4 numbers without being off by more than 6 altogether, you win yourself a brand new car, Justin. Good luck. Give me the next number, Kia Rio S.
8? I'm going to go with 8.
An 8. Yes.
Oh!
Wow. Wow. Amazing. Next number, please.
I'm going to go with 5.
5. 3.
Okay. All right. That's fine.
There's $2.
That's fine. Boy.
Next one, please. You have $4 to lose.
I'm going to go with 6.
Yeah, I think you better. 6.
Yeah, I don't know.
6!
Oh my gosh!
Wow. Justin,
Yeah.
you're pretty good at math, right? You're an IT guy, right?
I'm all right.
Yeah. So you have 1 more number to go, and you have $4 you can lose. You can be off by 4.
I can be out by 4.
Yes. Either way.
I'm going to go with 5.
5. He picked a 5. Let's see it. 9, you got it!
I did it!
Kids Network. And now back to Make the Grade.
All right, congratulations, Corey. You played a great game in that first part, winning $500. But now here in the honors round, you have a chance to add to that total a huge amount of American money. Listen, here's how it works. We have 3 categories for you today. The categories are around the world, transportation, and television. Which one of those would you like?
Television.
All right, television. You have 45 seconds to correctly answer each of 7 questions in television. Now, we divided the questions into 7 subject groups. The subjects are English, math, history, home ec, social studies, phys ed, and geography. Now, as I go through these questions, if you don't know the answer to one, pass it. We'll come back to that later, all right? Now, you also win $100 for every answer you get correct. If you get them all right, that's $1,000. Now, time will not start until I finish reading the first question. Could I have 45 seconds on the clock, please? Here we go. English. What show is about a teacher trying to educate sweat hogs?
Pass.
If you add 10%, how much would the $6 million man cost?
Pass.
Which aired first, The Cosby Show, Family Ties?
Family Ties.
Right. Home economics. Poppin' Fresh is an animated spokesperson for what food brand?
Popcorn.
Incorrect. Who's the host of The Tonight Show?
Pass.
Phys ed. Is ESPN on broadcast or cable TV?
Pass.
Designing women live in what state?
Pass.
English. What show is about a teacher trying to educate sweat hogs?
Pass.
If you add 10%, how much would the $6 million man cost?
Oh, Corey.
Missed a few there. Home economics. Poppin' Fresh is a spokesperson for Pillsbury. 10% would be $6 million man would cost $6,600,000. The host of The Tonight Show is Johnny Carson. ESPN is on cable television. Designing Women Live in Georgia. And Welcome Back, Kotter, Educated Sweat Hogs.
Well, Harry, how do you feel about it? Good. You stick with those one-word answers, don't you? You told me a little earlier one of the answers that came up here was social studies, and he teaches social studies and never thought of it occurred to him to say it. Let's see what happens now. We polled a recent studio audience, Harry, and we got their best response to this. Blank bond. Now, the answer they gave most often is worth $500. See if you can match it. The second, $250, and the third, $100. Now, which 3 celebrities would you like to get a little assist from?
Bert. Oh.
Bert Convy.
Yes, scared me to death. I was writing.
Blank Bond.
James Bond.
There's one for you. Brett.
How about
Brett.
War Bond, you little devil?
War Bond.
Now pay attention this time, Harry.
And Charles. I don't have one.
Blank Bond.
James and War were the only ones I could think of. Government Bond.
Government Bond. Was he too late with that? That's okay. Government Bond.
I mean, if that loose the rules, that's okay?
Yes.
Government Bond.
All right, now you may choose one of those. James Bond, War Bond, or Government Bond.
Oh, I
or
meant
give
Savings
us...
Bond. I didn't actually mean War Bond.
You meant Savings Bond? Well, War Bond is what you said, and that's the one we're going to have to go with. Sorry, Brett.
Sorry,
Brett.
I'll take Savings Bond.
You're pretty sneaky, aren't you, Brett? Okay, Savings Bond is what he says is up there somewhere, preferably in the $500 position for him. Let us find out right now, first by revealing the $100 response. U.S. Savings Bond it is, and there it is right off the bat. Congratulations. Okay. I don't know what's under the other 2, but I think we ought to find out right now.
I'd love to.
You think James Bond is under there somewhere?
Yeah.
Let's see if he's under the $250
He's
response.
500, James.
Bail bond is there. You could use that. Well, I don't know. James Bond has got to be there somewhere.
Right.
James Bond, where are you? Come out wherever you are. Are you under the $500 response? Yes, he is. There you are. Okay. Now, Harry, you've won the $100. Means you'll play for 10 times that amount or $1,000. To collect, you got to match one celebrity head-to-head exactly. Which one will it be?
Bert.
Okay, Bert, you get ready to write. Harry will face me. Here's the $1,000 question. Blank post. B-O-S-T. Blank post. Okay, Bert's finished his answer, Harry. Now it's up to you to give us your response, see if you can match him. Blank post. What do you put in the blank?
Emily.
Emily Post, he says. Bert, for $1,000, may we see your answer?
Geez, so many posts. I was thinking bowl time. I said goal post. I'm sorry.
Goal post. Okay. So there's no match there. You've added to your winnings, Harry. You're up to $650. You're going to meet another challenge.
Thank
Thank you, and welcome back, folks. It is time for our big money once around the block bonus round. Ross, you made a tidy little sum in today's game, and now you have a shot at $25,000 and maybe even $50,000. Now, you've already done the hard work. We asked you to place 4 go-to-jails on the board, beginning with 1 in the second row, and that one went where?
I placed that on States Avenue.
On States Avenue, and 1 in the third row?
Indiana Avenue.
On Indiana Avenue, and 2 in the last row, and you know that go-to-jail in the corner is still in play.
Right. Luxury tax and boardwalk.
On luxury tax and boardwalk, you made a tough stretch run for yourself. Here's all you have to do, Ross. You have 5 rolls of the dice. Every time you roll doubles, I'll give you an extra roll. If you can get all the way around the board without hitting one of those go-to-jails and pass go, I'll give you $25,000. If you can land exactly on go, I'll give you $50,000. Every time you pass a square, we'll give you $100. You can stop at any point and keep the money you've already accumulated. If you're ready, take those dice to Michelle. Michelle, rub some luck on those bones. Ross, pick them up, put them down. Let's see some big numbers for you.
All right, big numbers, big
Give away that money.
An
An 8, a very nice start. That's going to take you to Vermont Avenue. You now have 4 rolls of the dice, Ross. You have $800. Your only bad roll is a 5. What do you want to do?
Let's go.
He's not even going to think about it twice.
Come on, big numbers,
Put him down.
big
Let's see
numbers,
something good
big
for you. No
numbers.
5. Oh, a 3. That's going to take you around the corner to St. Charles Place, Ross. You now have 3 rolls of the dice. You've accumulated $1,100. Your only bad rolls are 2 and 12. What do you want to do, Ross?
Let's keep going, Mike.
This is no time to stop. I agree with you 100%, Ross.
How about some
No 2,
doubles?
no 12. Anything but that. A 7. That's a good enough number, Ross. It's going to take you down to Tennessee Avenue. You now have 2 more rolls of the dice. You've accumulated $1,800. Your only bad rolls are 5 and 12. What do you want to do, Ross?
We're going to try again.
He's going to go for it. Let's see some doubles for you. You got to pick up some more rolls. Come on, Ross. Let's see a double. Oh, a 5. Bad news, Ross. That is going to send you to jail. But hey, for a day's work, you made yourself a nice chunk of change, $7,893.
Welcome back to Name That Tune. Eric, here we are at the Golden Medley. Here's your chance to get into that big tournament for over $100,000 in cash and prizes. It's called Golden Medley. 7 tunes in 30 seconds. For each tune that you name, you'll get at least $250 in prizes. But if you do name all 7 tunes in 30 seconds, you will play in next week's Tournament of Champions for over $100,000 cash and prizes. You did it before, and I know you can do it again. All right, let's play the Golden Medley. Remember, if at any time you give me an incorrect title, it's over. So be very careful. If you're unsure of a title, hit the button, say pass, and it'll stop the clock, and we'll come back to it if there's time left on the clock. At the end, you have 30 seconds. Eric, good luck. Are we with them, huh, guys? And I know the folks at home are rooting for you too, Eric. Listen carefully and name tune number 1. Oklahoma is right, and you have at least $250 in prizes. 1 down, 6 to go. Here is tune number 2. Yes.
Yellow Submarine.
You're right again. 2 down and 5 to go. Listen again and name that tune. Eric.
Home on the Range.
Doing fine. Home on the Range. 3 in a row. 23 seconds still left on the clock. 4 more to go. You're almost halfway there. Here is tune number 4. Sonny is right. Now you're cooking. 20 seconds left. You're over halfway to your goal. 4 down, 3 to go, Eric. Here is tune number 5.
Michael, row the boat ashore.
Perfect. Right on. Michael, row the boat ashore. You have 5 down, only 2 more to go. Listen again, Eric, and name that tune.
You made me love you.
You're there. You're there. 1 to go. 13 seconds. Eric, only 1 tune now stands between you and playing in that tournament of super champs for over $100,000 in cash and prizes. You have 13 seconds left on the clock, so take your time. Listen very carefully and name that tune. Yes.
Frosty the Snowman.
You made it! You did it. 7 tunes in 30 seconds. You'll be in the tournament, and what has Eric just won?
Champ Annette Hart is back for another go at our solo board. Last time out, Annette, as you know, you won $700, and today you're going to try to win $17,000. We'll give you 60 seconds to give me 10 correct answers. And if you do so, you'll go home with $17,700. If you fail, however, Annette, we'll give you $100 for each answer you get along the way. Now, it's important. You know this, but I'm going to repeat it. If at any time you want to pass a clue, say pass, and we'll come back to it, all right? And as you know, the answers appear on the television screen here on the podium. Search it, search for the answer, circle it, and call it out. We have you circle it so we know you have found it. Okay, Annette Hart, good luck. For $17,000, let's light up the board. The clock will start after your first clue, which is America's national bird.
Eagle.
Right. Nut grown in the South.
Pecan.
Right. Wooden roofing material.
Pass.
Actress who played Scarlett O'Hara.
Pass.
A hornet's home.
Nest.
Right. Enclosure for livestock.
Corral.
Right. Often called the Dark Continent.
Africa.
Right. Mover's large covered truck.
Van.
Right. First American to orbit the Earth.
Pass.
Rooster raised for cooking.
Capon.
Right. Going back. Wooden roofing material. Right. Actress who played Scarlett O'Hara.
Pass.
First American to orbit the Earth.
Glenn.
Right. One more actress who played Scarlett O'Hara.
Lee.
That is it! You did it! You did it! $17,000.
Okay, we have Joe, we have Jeannie, and we have Ed watching the proceedings, and we have Marilyn over there. See, now we have 3 money makers on the program. Marilyn, you just picked up $575. Right. Now your chance to win 5,000 fast bucks. You know how it's played. 4 that way, 1 each up that way. Okay, we're going to ask you on that bottom line to name as many men named John or Johnny as you can. We've hidden the names of 4 men named John or Johnny. Get all 4 in 15 seconds, and you win 5,000 fast bucks. Ready? Go.
John Wayne, Johnny Carson, Johnny Appleseed, John Kennedy, John F. Kennedy, John Byron, John Adams, John Quincy Adams, John Wayne.
Oh, John. That was a good job. You got John Kennedy, Johnny Carson, and Johnny Appleseed. Now, don't you wonder what the other one is?
Yes.
The one that could have won you 5,000 bucks. What is it? Johnny Mathis, for heaven's sake.
You don't know how many albums I have of his.
You got Johnny Mathis albums?
Yes.
Oh, okay. You're still eligible because you got the necessary one. You go up to the next line, and now you can win 5,000 fast dollars by naming 3 yellow foods. 3 yellow foods. Go.
A lemon, grapefruit, butter, margarine, an egg yolk, pudding, an apple, corn.
But for Fiona and Simon, it's now time for our pointless final and the chance to win our jackpot of £8,500. Congratulations, Fiona and Simon. You've seen off all the competition and you have won our coveted pointless trophy. So very, very well done. Very well done. Now you have a chance to win our pointless jackpot, which, in case you'd forgotten, at the end of today's show, it stands at £8,500. As you know, the rules are very simple. To win that money, all you have to do is find a pointless answer that none of our 100 people could think of. Now, we've had 1 pointless answer on the show today. You only need to find 1 more to go home with that £8,500 jackpot. First, though, you've got to choose a category from these 3 options, and you can go for science, world politics, or fashion. What do you think?
Oh, dear me. Is what I think.
I'm thinking none of the above.
No.
I'm thinking world politics.
I think that's too
It's too broad.
Ditto for science. I'm steering towards fashion.
I never thought I'd say it, but yes, we should go for fashion.
You're thinking fashion. Let's find out what that question's going to be. We gave 100 people 100 seconds to name as many Vogue cover models as they could. Vogue cover models. Richard.
Yeah, we're looking for anyone who's appeared on the cover of British Vogue from January 2005 all the way through to December 2010. Been an awful lot of pointless people on the cover of British Vogue, all on this list. Just so you know, there is a special 90th anniversary issue which had a collage of hundreds of different covers. We're not accepting that. It's just the, you know, the regular British Vogue. From January 2005 through to December 2010.
January 2005. Well, that shouldn't be too hard. Surely. OK, you now have up to 1 minute to come up with 3 answers. And all you need to win that £8,500 is for just one of those answers to be pointless. Your 60 seconds start now.
Obviously, Victoria Beckham.
Okay.
Probably say Victoria Beckham.
An obvious one.
Sienna Miller may have been on there.
Yeah.
Probably.
I mean, these style icons sort of in the UK.
But they're quite well known.
Yeah, they're quite well known. I think who are quite fashionably dressed
Are men ever in
celebrities.
Vogue?
Yeah, I think possibly, dare I say his name, David Beckham may have been.
Do you want to lose on
No,
that
I
twice?
do not want to use him again.
No.
He's quite stylish.
Jude Law?
Yeah, I thought about him as well.
Fashion-y?
Yes. Although it is more women, it is normally female covers. So...
Any other females that you think of?
Kate Winslet randomly keeps popping into my head, but I'm not sure that's right. She's a bit too curvy, isn't she, for Vogue? Sorry, Kate.
5 seconds left.
Victoria Beckham, Sienna Miller, and someone else stylish.
OK, that is your minute up. We were looking for Vogue cover models. I now need your 3 answers.
OK, we will go for Victoria Beckham.
Victoria Beckham.
We will go for Sienna Miller.
Sienna Miller.
And Lily...
Come on, quickly.
Christy Turlington.
Christy Turlington. OK, which of those do you think is your most confident crack at a pointless answer?
Sienna Miller.
Sienna Miller. We'll put her third. And your least confident?
Christy Turlington.
Christy Turlington. OK, so we'll put your least confident first. Christy Turlington, Victoria Beckham, and Sienna Miller. There they are, up on the board. Well, they all look like they could be right. They should be right. It's a question of whether or not anyone thought of them. OK, right, we were looking for Vogue cover models. This was your least confident answer. You need one of these answers to be pointless to win that £8,500 jackpot. OK, let's see if Christy Turlington is right, and if it is, let's see how many people said it. Christy Turlington. Oh. Sadly, that's an incorrect answer. Obviously not pointless. But that was your least confident answer, so no great loss there. You only have 2 more chances to win today's jackpot. Now, £8,500. What would you do with that?
I've always wanted to go to the Super Bowl, so we'd probably pack up the family and go to watch an NFL game.
We might take them via Disney World on the way.
Yes, you could probably do that.
There we are. Well,
They're
there they
£8.5
are.
grand.
There, perfect. OK, well, good luck. You've still got 2 shots at that £8,500. We were looking for Vogue cover models. Let's hope nobody said your next answer. This has to be pointless to win that jackpot of £8,500. Let's see if Victoria Beckham is correct. Let's see how many people said it. Victoria Beckham. Well, look, it's right. This is your second of 3 chances to win that jackpot. This has to go all the way down to 0. Victoria Beckham could be the answer that gets you... Oh! Not bad, though. Maybe that's some way of testing our 100 people. If only 5 of them out of 100 got Victoria Beckham, maybe nobody said your third answer, which is the one you had the most faith in. Your last chance to win £8,500. Sienna Miller. There she is, the last one on your list. What are you thinking?
I thought more would know Victoria Beckham than
Yeah.
5.
Exactly.
So if that's a barometer, then it's quite good.
She's even right, though.
Well, only one way to find out. How many people said Sienna Miller? It's right. It's right. Victoria Beckham went down to 5. Maybe Sienna Miller will take you all the way down to 0 for £8,500. Oh!
All right, Jason. Nice going, buddy.
Thank you, Ken.
Ever been strapped to one of these before?
Not today.
Not in Thailand? Ever been to Thailand? This is big in Thailand. Anyway, 10 TVs, 10 questions. Each question you answer correctly, you win a prize. The more you get right, the greater your chance for winning the grand prize. When I've asked all 10 questions, I'll stop this wheel, and you know that head you have between your shoulders? If it lands on a screen that says grand prize, you'll win everything we've mentioned prior as well as this.
Gotcha.
Your ride is fun and easy on the Honda Elite 80 scooter, which features push-button starting and no shifting from Honda Scooters.
Okay, Jace, now it's time to play What Do You Gotta Kill? I'm going to tell you the name of a tasty food, and you tell me the helpless little animal that you have to kill to make it, okay? I'll name the animal, and you tell me what you have to kill. Or the food, you tell me what it's... I'll name the food, you tell me... You know what I mean.
Gotcha.
All right, good luck. Here we go. Number 1, smelt.
Fish.
Right. 2, calamari.
Squid.
Yes. 3, haggis.
Octopus.
No, sheep. 4, veal.
Cow.
Different.
Sheep.
No, it's calf. 5, mullet. No, fish. 6, moussaka.
Eggplant.
No, lamb. Sorry.
Okay.
7, abalone.
Tuna.
No, tuna. Yeah, we'll give it to you. It's a type of fish. Oreos.
Cookies.
No, cow. It's made from beef fat. Head cheese.
Cow.
No, head cheese made from a pig. Twinkies. No, cow also made from beef fat. We'll stop the wheel. Who knows, Jason? I've seen stranger things happen on television. Oh, man. By that much. But that much is all it takes. You've got a Single-Audience CDs and a camera.
One of these 3 envelopes do you want to play? You know how to do it.
I have to stick with my lucky blue, Jim.
Our blue has been indeed lucky for you. Let's hope it is today. And, of course, for any new viewers, this packet contains 6-word puzzles revealed one at a time. Solve 4 puzzles in 20 seconds, and that $50,000 is yours.
I'd love to have it.
Clock's going to start when the first word of each puzzle is revealed. It stops when you hit that plunger to give me an answer. Good luck. Get the glasses on.
Oh, I'd hate to.
Words come in here. Fingers are crossed for you. 20 seconds on the clock, please. And that first all-important puzzle starts now. Reporter becomes Superman, yes?
Clark Kent.
That's right, in phone booth, Clark Kennedy. Got that one quickly. 17 seconds left. Your first correct answer. Looking for 3 more before that clock hits 00. Let's take a look at the next puzzle. Now, baseball, team, Tommy Lasorda. Loudly, yes?
The Dodgers?
Yes, loudly manages. I thought for a moment you are not a baseball fan.
I'm not at all.
Oh, that one made me a little nervous, but you got it. And you're at the halfway mark with your second correct answer, and you are still a little ahead. You are 12 seconds. You can do it. Let's look at the next puzzle now. Last name, Kenny, Ginger, Roy. Yes?
Rogers.
That's right, Cher Rogers. It went down a little bit. I thought you might get it with Kenny and Ginger. You went all the way to Roy. There are 5 seconds left with your third correct answer. You've got to stop that clock before it hits 00. Ronnie, good luck. Next puzzle, now. Island, nation, where, Blarney. Yes!
Island!
Yes! Win 1 second for $50,000. Congratulations. There's the suitcase. There it comes. Oh, my goodness.
Okay? 2 words, under 10 seconds, I'll give you $10,000. 6 letters. It's a put-on.
It's a put-on.
Ready?
Ready.
Go.
F. C.
Put-on.
D. Facade?
Yes, 5.6 seconds. You're nicely hit, okay? The last word has 7 letters. Some of them are magic.
Some of them are magic.
Ready?
Ready.
Go.
C. R.
Some of them are magic.
T. P. Carpet.
You got it. 1/10 of a second left over. Look at that. 1/10 of a second. You just barely got it. Good for you. That's great.
This is the money round. Scott, stop stealing my thoughts. Congratulations, that was an awesome last round, dude. Here's how things are gonna go for now in the money round. Lisa is writing a word or a phrase on the mirror with lipstick. I will give you 5 clues. They smush onto the front or the back of the word or phrase. You'll have 45 seconds. Every correct answer, we give you $1,000. However, if you get all 5 right, we give you $8,000. All right, like I said, you have 45 seconds. If you don't know something, you can pass and go back here. All right, good luck. Let me position you. There is your word. Inbred. Your word is inbred, and your 45 seconds begin now. Tom Sawyer's partner and star of his own Mark Twain book.
Huckleberry Finbread.
Yes. International Organization for Disaster Relief and Blood Donations.
Pass.
Batman villain played by Danny DeVito and Burgess Meredith.
Penguin bread.
Yes. Linus Van Pelt waits in a patch for this hero.
The Great Pumpkin Bread.
Right. What pret-a-porter means in English?
In ready to wear.
Yes. International Organization.
Inbred cross.
Yes!
There you go.
Thank you.
All right, now, this is how you play the end game. You play the game as you did before, but you play the game horizontally and vertically. I'll ask you which move you want to make. You shout out top, middle or bottom. If you look at the screen so now, you can see we've got 10 arrows, 10 questions, 10 hotspots. We go for our top money of 5,000, no more than 2 hotspots, 4,000, no more than 3, and 3,000, no more than 4. If you go for our top money, you fail to get right the way across, we give you £500 for every successful move you make. Before you make your mind up, the computer will now jumble them all up. That's you. All right, they've gone, OK? Your prizes are, say, £3,000, £4,000 or £5,000. What do you think they should go for? What are they going to go for?
Yes.
They're going to go for the 5,000. OK, well done, Kay. Come down here. Good luck, Dory.
Thank you very much.
You better get that bottle of
I've got it, and I've got my hand on it.
OK. Right, for your first £500, is it the top, the middle or the bottom? Where do you think they should go? The top, middle or bottom?
Middle.
In the middle?
Middle.
They're going to go in the middle for the first 500? Come on. Yes! OK. All right, for £1,000, top, middle or bottom? Where do you want to go? Top, middle or bottom? Where are you going?
Top.
You want to go up the top for £1,000? Come on. Oh, it's a question. Now, you get this right, you've got £1,000, OK? Here we go. H2O is the chemical symbol for water. Is that true or false?
True.
£1,000, well done, OK. Here you go. OK, for £1,500, is it the top, middle or bottom? For £1,500.
Middle.
Hey?
Middle.
You want to go in the middle for £1,500? Come on. Yes!
Put it back. Oh, bloody hell.
Well, leave it open.
No, I've put
All right.
on again.
You've got £1,500, all right? OK, for £2,000, the top, the middle or the bottom? Where do you want to go?
Bottom. Middle.
Hey? In the middle?
Middle.
You want to go in the middle for 2,000? Oh. Yes! Well,
Hey, I'm going home now.
no, you're not going home. Come on. That's it. OK, you've got £2,000. All right, now, for £2,500, is it the top, the middle or bottom? You've had no hot spots. You've got a chance to get over there. Come on. For £2,500, top, middle or bottom? Top, middle or bottom? Top, middle or bottom?
Middle. Top. No, top. Top.
Where?
Top.
You want to go up the top for 2,500? Come on, please. All right, now get this right. You've got £2,500. OK, here we go. The Grand National is run at Brands Hatch. Is that true or false? 2,500, over you come. There we go. Come on, ladies.
Oh, God. I'm knackered.
Hey? You're knackered. You're knackered. Yeah. Well, yeah, I know what you mean. Yes, all right, love. OK, yeah. OK, you got 2,500, no hotspots, top, middle or bottom for 3,000. Where do you want to go? Top, middle or... Wait.
Top again.
Top for £3,000, they want to go up the top. Yes! Over you come. Don't believe it. £3,000, 4 screens to go, no hotspots. spots being used? You get me at it now. No hot spots being used. Okay, all right, love. Thank you.
Not too much, that's enough.
Thank you, that's enough. Okay, you've got £3,000. For 3,500, is it the top, the middle, or the bottom? Where do you want to go? For 3,500, where are you going? Top, middle, or bottom?
Middle.
In the middle?
Yeah.
In the middle for 3,500, come on! Yes! Okay. Well, this is one of the best runs we've had so far. You've used no hotspots whatsoever. You've got this far. There's 3 screens to go. You're allowed 2 hotspots, so you don't even have to do the last 2.
I told you I was past it, didn't I?
You're not past it, love. You're on it now. Yeah, so you... OK, so this is it. We go from 3,500 straight to the top to the jackpot. 4 to 5,000, it's either the top, the middle, or the bottom. For £5,000, where do you want to go? For the jackpot...
2,700.
Top, middle.
Where you want to go? Come on.
Bottom.
The bottom for the jackpot, come on! Yes!
Thank you. We just got here, and boy, was that fast. Okay. All right. You've not been here before, that's for sure. It's your first time because you only had $300 to start off today. Now you're rolling, and now you got a chance at a very big one. But I want you to be relaxed, because Edie's very good at this. So just, this is like, imagine it's like for $100. Right. Then you won't feel like jumping off the stage, okay? I'm going to give you 10 words, beginning with C and continuing through L. C through L. Every one you get right, I'll give you $100, Robert. If you get all 10 of them right, I'll give you $50,000. Okay? Okay, here we go, Edie. You have 60 seconds. You know that. Let's take a look at your first word up here. Any second. There it is. All right, don't say anything yet. Here we go. Good luck to you, Robert. Ready, and go.
Minelli.
Liza.
Show.
Cabaret.
D.
Appointment.
Department.
Romantic. Appointment.
Date.
Yes.
E.
Motor.
Engine.
F.
Phony.
False.
Phony.
Fabricated.
Rhinestone.
Fake.
Yes.
G.
Judy.
Garland.
H.
Soft.
Hard.
I.
Reykjavik.
Iceland.
J.
May.
June.
K.
Door.
Knob.
Lock.
Key.
L.
Soup.
Ladle.
Romantic.
Date.
Yes.
Would you like to talk about bills or oceans? Bills or oceans, and who would like to do the talking, and who's going to sit in the isolation booth?
Okay, oceans, and Rod will talk.
And Rod's going to talk, so Nigel, I'll show you into the isolation booth. Put the headphones on, please. When I give you the signal, please turn around. All right. Rod, it's up to you now. You realize that if you happen to hit on all 10 of our words in this bonus round, you pick up a check for $2,000, and you win that stereo automatically. So if you're ready to go, I'm going to give you 20 seconds in which to talk about oceans.
Oceans are large saltwater bodies of water. There's the Atlantic, Pacific, Indian. There's water there, waves in the ocean. There's surf, there's tide, there's beaches, there's shores. There's shores, seagulls, oceans, beaches, sea, oceans, water, blue ocean, ocean, Pacific, ocean, ocean.
No!
No!
Oh, gee.
Oh, I don't
I'm just
what
thinking,
is it?
I'm just, what's his, what do you, I don't know if I want to tell him or not. You know, if I had a gun, I'd let you use it. You know, is that frustrating? 9. I don't know if I should even ask. I'm going to ask anyway. You got 9 words. All right, let's turn Nigel around. You got 9 words. Let's cover those words. Here's the one word you didn't say.
Arctic!
Yeah, imagine that now. Now, what do you think? What do you think? You can quit now. You can take the $900, Rod.
He gets 9 seconds, though.
You have earned him 9 seconds in which to say that one word. If he says that one word in 9 seconds, you'll double your money. You'll have $1,800 and the stereo. Are you going to quit, take the $900 and go away? Or what do you say? I wouldn't want to be in your place. I would say I don't want to be in your place. What do you think?
I'm going to keep it.
You're going to keep the money?
Yeah.
You're not going to go? That's fine.
Yeah.
That's fine. But hold it. This is, no, yeah, this is way too important. Come on out here, Nigel. Don't you turn around. You just face forward. This is way too important. What your brother did was remarkable. There are 10 clue words up there. Don't turn around.
Nope.
Your brother said 9 of them. One more, he would have had $2,000 cash. But aside from that, just as a test, he decided that he would spare you any grief at all. He took the $900, okay? But just for fun, I'll give you 9 seconds. Just out of curiosity, what would you have said if I said, talk about oceans? What would you say?
Pacific, Atlantic, Indian, Arctic.
Look at Nigel.
Ready. First step is to look to the video wall, Larry. There are going to be a couple of categories up there, and here they are. April in verse and U.S. presidents. Now, which one of these categories do you want to challenge?
This is a gimme. U.S. presidents.
U.S. presidents, all right? And I have 3 questions on U.S. presidents. The first one will be on Thomas Jefferson. Second one will be about Theodore Roosevelt. And the third, Ronald Reagan. All right, you can face away from that now. You've seen all of that stuff. A couple of notes here. I'm going to ask you the 3 questions in the order of their difficulty. You'll have 5 seconds to consider your answer, then I'll call for the answer. And I came out and saw the folks before we went on the air in the audience. Please don't say anything. Don't talk to your neighbor. Don't breathe for a moment. Give the man all the concentration he can get, all right? I'll step over here. Your first question, you'll have 5 seconds. U.S. presidents, the question dealing with Thomas Jefferson. The inscription that Thomas Jefferson chose for his grave marker lists the 3 achievements which he considered to be his greatest. The Declaration of Independence, the Statue for Religious Freedom, and the university which he established in his final years. Name that university.
University of Virginia.
You didn't even wait for the 5 seconds. You got it. All right. Now, Larry, you want to get all 3 in a row. And this time I'm going to ask you to take the pause, just think about it. This is about Theodore Roosevelt. In 1912, the former president, Theodore Roosevelt, made another run for the presidency with the Progressive Party. That party was popularly known by a term Roosevelt often used to describe himself. What was the popular name for that party? And take your 5 seconds. Your answer?
Bull Moose.
You got it. Oh! Larry, 2 of the 3 questions are correct. You only need 1 more. It's worth $60,000. An audience, you know your part. Ronald Reagan. Last week, in his first visit to Moscow since the 1988 summit, former President Reagan made an historic speech to members of the national legislature of the Soviet Union. By what 2-word name do we know that national legislature? You have 5 seconds. For $60,000, Larry, what is your answer?
I think it's the Supreme Soviet.
I think you are right.
With your first number, and then you go to your help in the audience. So what numbers are going to be to begin with, Don?
Well, it seems like I can't go wrong with number 1. I got to go with it.
Very good one. It may catch up with you sooner or later. Is this the time? What's behind 1? $100. Same way it was last time you played against the Dragon. All right, to the group in the audience. You got the entire first 2 rows.
Well, I'm getting the 4 signal, so I'll try 4.
He's getting the signal for a 4. Under number 1, next to number 5, above number 7. What is it? 5. Big one. 500 gives you 600 total, and you need 400 more to win.
Well, going back out there, they're flashing me number 7.
Flashing number 7 next to 8, and under that number 4 you just won with. What do you have? $400? You got it.
Oh, them 7s, partner.
You are sensational.
Again, I have to say, it's them. It's out there. I couldn't do it without.
And you know, you must have the greatest amount of feeling for those guys, because they just really put their all into calling out those numbers for you, and they're never wrong.
That's right. I tell you, also, we had Tommy and Jennifer back there, and they're helping me out, too. God, I can't lose. I can't lose.
I want to show you where the dragon was. If you called out your own number, and you said the dragon is behind number what would it be?
This time I'd say number 3.
Really is, folks. Number 3, all right? The dragon was behind number 3, he says. Was he right? Is he that brilliant? No, 300. However, that doesn't cost you anything. Let's look behind 2, 5, 6, 8, 9. The dragon was behind one of those, and he was behind number 6.
What do you think?
I can't believe it.
Huh?
I can't believe I got here, and I can't believe I won.
And not only that, we can't take it away from you.
It's amazing. I'm so thankful.
But you know what happens now? You have the ability to go on to our bonus round, what we call Perfect 21. You can win another $210,000 if you want to answer all the questions. I'm going to give you a series of 6 true-false questions. Each question has a point value. 1 is the first point, 1 point the first question, 2 points the second, 3 points the third, and so on. If you add them all up, 1 through 6, they reach 21. Each point is worth $10,000. You can stop at any time, keep that money, or continue. If you continue and miss 1 question, you lose all the money that you have acquired here in the Perfect 21 round. Are you ready?
Yes.
Okay, here we go. The category is world records for 1 point and $10,000. The longest running musical in the history of Broadway is Cats. True or false?
It's true.
That is correct. You have $10,000. Do you want to keep it?
I want to keep
You
going.
want to continue?
Yes.
You're risking the $10,000, Jenny.
Yes.
Or 2 points and $20,000 more, making it $30,000. According to Guinness World Records 2000, the most mentioned man on the internet is Bill Gates. True or false?
I think that's false.
That is false. It's Bill Clinton. You have $30,000. Do you want to continue?
I want to continue.
You're going to continue?
Yes.
You can lose it on this next question.
I've got to continue.
According to Guinness World Records 2000, the world's largest Amex card purchase was of a $2.5 million painting. True or false?
I don't know, but I'm gonna say that's true.
That is true. You have won $60,000. That's a guess. That's our first guess on 21. And it was good for $30,000. You have $60,000 for 4 points and $40,000 more. That'll bring you to $100,000. Do you want to continue?
Well,
don't let them play with your money. This is your money.
Well, since I really didn't know the last one and they're getting harder, I probably should stop here. So I'm going to stop.
You're going to stop. Very good. Very good, Jenny.
Now, you chose person. I was paying attention. R-S-T-L-N-E. Vanna, please. It's too early to panic. All right. 3 more consonants, 1 more vowel.
A G.
Okay.
A M.
All right. Need another consonant.
A H.
And now we need a vowel.
A A.
Okay. Let's see how these choices work out. Ask our audience to be very quiet as we go through this. Person. You have 10 seconds to talk it out. Good luck.
Paying guest.
That is correct.
I'm sorry.
What? What?
I'd like to introduce you to 10 of the most shameful skinflints who ever attempted to stand between a man and his money, and here they are. Let's see what they have to say today. Well, we'll let them have their say while they can. It's now or never. Well, that's true enough. Just think, within the next 2 minutes, you're going to be $25,000 richer. That's the way you got to think.
That's true.
All right, now let's figure out how much time you have. 60 seconds plus 1 second for each $100 you earned in the last game. So, between charging and blocking, hey, you won $820, which means you have 8 seconds. Added to the basic 60 for a total of 68 seconds to beat those villains. And you can do it. Get on your mark. 68 seconds on the clock. The gauntlet and the clock will begin with the first bell. The person who carries around another person's golf clubs is called a lackey.
Caddy.
After the reception, the bride and groom leave on their Looney Tunes.
Honeymoon.
When jumping from planes, paratroopers traditionally yell, "Way!"
Geronimo.
The first day of spring is called the Vernal Lisi.
Equinox.
Perhaps one of India's greatest monuments is the Taj Mahal.
Mahal.
The major livestock raised in Australia is kangaroos.
Cattle.
The letters IQ stand for Intelligence Quiz.
Quotient.
Shirley Booth starred in William Minge's play Come Back, Little Richard.
Sheba.
In the circus, Jumbo is often the name for a large Pepsi.
Elephant.
The 2 letters excluded from the telephone dial are Z and O.
X.
And Lily Tomlin's Edith Ann ends up her gossip by saying, "And that's the pits."
That's the truth.
The Blue Daniel Waltz was written by Johann Woodward.
Strauss.
Wonderwall. Now, with any kind of luck, she will be walking away tonight with $1 million. We certainly hope so. Well, Catherine, in just a moment, we're going to reveal the Wonderwall, and on it there are answers to 49 questions numbered 1 to 49. Now, I'm going to ask you a question. You'll have 15 seconds to give me the number and your answer before I can move on to the next question. For every correct answer, you're going to get more money. Now, here's how the money grows. You get 20 questions right in 3 minutes, and you're going to walk out of here as America's newest millionaire. Sounds good to me. Now, here are the rules. If your answer is wrong, or you don't answer within 15 seconds, you'll get a strike. 3 strikes and you're out. In your hand, you got that pit stop button there. This allows you to take 2 15-second pit stop breaks. You can also pass on 2 questions if you don't know the answer. This is the most important thing for you to remember. If you get 2 strikes, or there's 15 seconds left on the clock, whichever comes first, that big button over there, you're going to glow red like that. That's your bailout button, and from then on you can bail out whenever you want to and keep what you've won to that point. But you must bail out before the clock runs out, or you're going to lose everything. It's very important, so don't worry, all that information I just gave you is going to be on the screen there right in front of you so you can follow it there. You ready to begin?
I guess so.
Let's play the Wonderwall. Please reveal the answers. Catherine, take a look at the wall. Try to study the positioning and the numbers. And remember, always give me the number and the answer. That's the only way I can go on. Please give me lots of volume. Speak distinctly. Try to remember where everything is. And we'll get going in just a moment. All right, here we go. Tiger Woods, Arnold Palmer, and Lee Trevino are all famous what?
3 golfers.
Correct. Where would you go to see the Epcot Center? Where's the Epcot Center?
7 Disney World.
Correct. What unearthly creature does Della Reese play on her hit TV series? Correct. What is the psychological term for the uncontrollable urge to set fires? Call people
27 Pyromania.
Right. Which university does Chelsea Clinton attend?
13 Stanford.
Correct. Which state is home to the Mall of America? Where's the Mall of America?
30 Minnesota.
Correct. Who's the oldest living former U.S. vice president? Oldest living vice president, former.
21 Ford.
Correct. What retail chain featured Penny Marshall and Rosie O'Donnell in its TV commercials? What retail chain?
41 Kmart.
Correct. What was Madonna's very first #1 single?
33 Like a Virgin.
Correct. Which New York department store sponsors the Thanksgiving Day Parade? The store on the Thanksgiving Day Parade. You have a minute.
35 Macy's.
Correct. What does the B in BMW stand for? You have a minute and 50 seconds.
Pass.
All right, next one. To what city would you travel if you wanted to see the Mona Lisa? You have a pass left, 2 pit stops left, no strikes. Minute and 39. Where would you see the Mona Lisa?
Pit stop.
All right, you're in a pit stop. To what city would you travel if you wanted to see the Mona Lisa? You have no strikes. 1 pass. 1 more pit stop. Here we go. Mona Lisa, where is it?
24 Paris.
Right. What's the last name of the euthanasia advocate known as Dr. Death? Who's Dr. Death? Minute and 25 left.
32 Kevorkian.
Correct. What sport did Tara Lipinski win a gold medal for in 1998?
15 gymnastics.
Wrong. 43 skating. In what city is the Rock and Roll Hall of Fame located? Where's the Rock and Roll Hall of Fame? A minute.
47 Cleveland.
Correct. In which British church did Princess Diana marry Prince Charles? You have a minute and 1 second.
16 St. Paul's Cathedral.
Correct. What was the real name for the male singer affectionately known as Old Blue Eyes? Old Blue Eyes.
8 Frank Sinatra.
Correct. What's the world's deepest ocean? Deepest ocean. 45 seconds left. 1 pass.
22 Atlantic.
Wrong. 37 Pacific. You have 2 strikes. What street treat became the rage when Ronald Reagan admitted he loved him? Sweet treat that Reagan loved.
25 jelly beans.
Correct. As of December of 1999, whose face has graced the cover of People magazine more than anybody else's? You have 27 seconds left. 2 strikes. 1 pass. 1 pit stop.
31 Princess Diana.
Yes. What was the last name of the heiress who was kidnapped in the 70s by the Symbionese Liberation Army?
39 Hearst.
Correct. The Ghirardelli Chocolate Factory can be found in what city? 6 seconds. 4, 3, 2. You bailed out. Very good. Hey!
What we're going to do is that we're going to give you a question, and then we're going to put, actually we're going to give you 12 answers on that board. And then we're going to give you a question. And then there were going to be 6 answers on the board that are right. You find the 6 answers, you get in the car, you're history. You know what I mean? You like that part?
Sounds good.
All right? I will even show you how we do it. It's a category. My category, for instance, would be English rulers, royalty. Here come my 12 answers. I got to find 6 that are correct. Okay. In order to do that, I go up to the board and find the 6 are correct, choose them by hitting what's around the screen, finding 6. 1, 2, 3, 4, 5, 6. Then I come back over here as fast as I can. I'm getting old. I hit this, and I've got 2 correct. Well, it's not 6. I want 6, so I'm going to make changes. That means I go back to the board and make changes in any or all of those decisions that I'm not sure of. But in order to do that, I must turn something off before I can make a new selection. So if I don't think Andrew's right, I'll turn him off, and I'll go to Elizabeth. If I think Duke Wayne is wrong, I would turn that off and go to one I think is right, Philip. And if I thought Henry was wrong and I thought Prince was right, I'd have to turn Henry off first before I went to Prince. So, you understand? Yes. Then I'd come back very quickly, hit this one more time, and find out that I didn't do anything worth anything. No improvement at all on my part. And I'd keep doing this till we had, you know, maybe an hour and a half pass, and then I would get it right, and I'd be in the car, and I'd be gone. I'd be history, and then you'd be standing here by yourself, which would not please you to any extent.
I'm tireless, though.
You'd wait, right? All right. Here's what we're going to do. We're going to give you your own category, and we're going to give you 60 seconds within which to do it, as I said before. And are you ready?
Yes.
All right, let's take a look at your answers. Many of the languages we speak are considered to be Germanic. Which 6 of these are Germanic in their origin? You have 60 seconds. Ready, go. 1, 2, 3, 4, 5, 6. That's 4 right, 48 seconds left. All right. That's 3 right, 40 seconds. That's 5, 6, 33 seconds. All right, that's 27 seconds. You now have 4 right. You're back up. 24 seconds. You got to turn one off. That's it. 16 seconds. 3 12 seconds. 11, 10. Don't forget to turn something off. That's it. 8, 7, 6, 5, 4, 3, 2, 1, 0, 3. You got 3 hours. You went back and forth. You did pretty well. Let's see how I do, and I know the answers. Let's see. Let me see if I can do this for you. I probably can't. We'll get rid of this, and we'll get rid of this. We'll put this on, and we'll get rid of this one, and we'll put this one on, and this one. Hey, how about it? What a guy. It's great when you know the answers, right? That makes it easier. Mark, thanks for being with us.
Joseph Dunn is a contestant on this show, and a very successful one, too. $1,025 in this show. Of course, yesterday's winnings, you can add to that. We'll talk about it later. Now we're going to play a speed round, and our celebrities are pulling for you. And the object of the game is to get from one side of the board to the other by connecting boxes. Hidden behind each box are 2 definitions of a single word. For example, if you went to box number 7, and it read pitching tool and road split, you would know that they both define fork. And then you go on to number 8, of course. And if you saw social group and caveman's weapon, you would know that that would be club. So if you guessed the word, the box is indeed yours. However, if you are incorrect, let's say, for instance, you went to box number 9, and you read up there tree covering and dog noise, and you did not know that they both define bark, then that box becomes a block. And then you have to go around the block to get across the board. All boxes going across the board must be connected side by side, starting with the first box, and you can only go to another box. Now listen, by either giving a correct answer or by saying pass. And the bell will tell you when you are right. Now, would you repeat all that, please? Thank you very much. Now, you know how to play. We're pulling for you. Good luck to you, Joseph, for $10,000. We're going to start the clock for 45 seconds, and we'll start that as soon as you pick the first box. Go.
7.
All right. Not hot. Common disease.
Cold. 8.
Go. Dried plum. Cut branches.
Prune.
Go.
9.
Use Visa. Brigade command.
Vice. Versa. Visa. Bank America. Pass.
All right, pass.
14.
Down to 14. Mob contract. Popular movie.
Mob contract. Contract. Pass.
All right. Where do you want to go?
2.
Up to. Stereo component. Public orator.
Speaker.
Go.
3.
Vacation journey. Fall clumsily.
Tumble. Stumble. Pass.
All right. Oh, my goodness. Oh, I tell you, you hit some formidable blocks there, but you did get 3